Hello to you, the dearest viewer of this video that I'd like to proclaim my love to, but I mustn't. For you see, I am married, and our blossoming feelings must come to an end. It's not you. It's me. During these COVID days, video gaming is having an explosion in popularity. Hell, this YouTube channel is seeing an 18% increase in watch time right now. And since we're all trapped inside, here are the games that I have been playing during the first week of April. Final Fantasy XII. I don't know what's been going on with my adult life, but I have not been interested in JRPGs lately. I tried a little bit of Final Fantasy XV and some Dark Cloud 2, but it wasn't working for me. And that's how I knew it was time to give Final Fantasy XII a try. I have had the desire to come back and play more of this game as it takes place in the world of Feudalife. If you're not familiar, this is the same world as Final Fantasy Tactics. I recognize the Bonga race from Tactics, but there aren't a whole lot of connections between these two games. What I am enjoying about this title is the characters, Balthier the pirate captain and Fran the pirate mechanic, who I may have a crush on. The voice work here is fantastic. The story is a bit flimsy so far, but I'm only 10 hours in and I want to see where it's going, so must be working. What has surprised me the most about Final Fantasy XII so far is the scarcity of money. I'm not 100% sure what most of this loot is used for, but I've been selling it and this method has become my main source of income for purchasing new gear. One other thing that I'm a huge fan of in this game is the stage design. I've been taking notes about the way the cities are put together for another game that I'm also playing that we'll discuss later in this video. Overall, I'm enjoying this. I haven't discovered the mini-game yet, and I hear that the system used to unlock skills loses its value before the game is complete, but I'll keep plugging away. I'm having a good time. Next up in the long line of games that I have not put enough time into is Neverwinter Nights. This Dungeons & Dragons title for the PC was a big hit and I've owned it for a while but haven't spent much time playing it. Creating a character and running through the tutorial is a task. There's a lot going on. Outside of video gaming, I've been trying to keep our D&D group together by hosting games online using Roll20 and Discord, and I bring this up because I made a druid character for my wife to play in, and then I ripped off the build for my character in Neverwinter Nights. I wasn't planning on sharing this game in any videos, so I haven't been recording any footage, but in preparation for this video I went back to get some gameplay and I felt lost. I should not have tried to play two role-playing games at the same time. I think that I'm going to have to put this down, and it hurts to say that. This game looks amazing, and I want to see what it has to offer. I will be back. And of course, we have the game that I spent the most time playing for fun and profit, which is Pixelmon. It's Pokemon and Minecraft all mashed together, and it's perfect. I play on Pokeplay.io's alpha server, which is a survival game with looting. Here, a player can protect their land by claiming it. Inside the claim, other players are unable to break or steal things, but if you don't log on for 30 days, your claim disappears and it's all up for grabs. I spend a fair amount of time flying around on my beloved Charizard, loading up shulker chests with stolen goods to take back to Pirate Town. While playing, I like to set goals for myself. For example, I've gotta catch 'em all. I now have over 500 Pokemon and I'm focusing on the first 150. I have 8 more to go, including all 3 legendary birds as well as Mew and Mewtwo, but I'm getting there. I'm working on filling up an orb right now that I'll use to spawn Zapdos. Another goal is to recruit more players. We currently have 4 members of Pirate Town. The Burgmeister of Pirate Town, Dawsy1234, the Duke of Pirate Town, Weakbeats, and the Viceroy of Pirate Town, Imagine Wagon 1. And then of course, there's yours truly, the captain of this beautiful debacle, Murdoch X. Hit me up if you'd like to join Pirate Town. In Pixelmon, I've been saving up my claim blocks to expand my pirate domain for several reasons. First, that I have a claim at all 4 warp points to leave graffiti about the joy and location of Pirate Town. The second reason is the mega build I'm working on based on the level design from Final Fantasy XII. I tore down a small chunk of the city to begin a multi-level construction. This project is going to take up a ton of space. Right now I have a basic 2-level sewer design and I'm beginning to place the underground city layer above it. After that will be the main city on top, and I gotta tell you folks, it's insane how many blocks I'm going through to make this. The good news is that I've been looting other players for months, so I have a good stockpile. I'm having a good time on this server. Before we get to the final game that just released, here's a few things worth mentioning. Goat of Duty. It's a free game on Steam. You're a goat with a gun who can play dead then hop back up and shoot at people. It's fun and hectic. Tabletop Simulator. This went on sale for $10, so I bought a copy. I haven't been playing as many tabletop games over the last couple of years, but maybe now I can jump back in. Also, the other day I found a free browser game that feels a little bit like Stardew Valley. It's called Feudalife. Seems fun so far. I bookmarked it and I'll share all the links to this stuff below. Okay, now the big thing that just dropped this week, the Harry Potter Minecraft map by the Flu Network. There was a video about this on YouTube a while back that blew up, and now the stage is available to play. It's turned out to be better than I could have imagined. I remember researching this and reading things like, it's a map, not a mod, and I thought they were trying to warn people that this isn't going to be as good as the video looked, but now that I have played this, I can assure you that it is amazing. I had no idea that the things they pull off in here were possible using vanilla Minecraft. I do want to warn you though that should you choose to download this, the setup is tedious. The team behind this does a great job of walking you through the process, but be warned that you'll need to install Optifine and adjust several settings. After this hefty install, I thought I would be dropped into the middle of Hogwarts and expected to find my own fun, but that's not the case. The game guides you through the beginning of the Harry Potter story through quests, and there's plenty to do. It took me an hour of playing before I even made it to Hogwarts. I don't want to spoil too much, but check out the opening of Diagon Alley. This blew me away. This project is a resource-heavy build, but if your computer can handle it, you need to download this. The map is free, but there is a pay-what-you-want option available on their website. I love Minecraft. I bought it for $15 during the beta release, and I'm still playing it. That's 10 years of punching trees and trying not to burn down the village. And that is what I have been playing this first week of April in the year 2020. I'm trying out this new video format. Let me know if you like it by giving me a thumbs up or making suggestions in the comments. Pixelmon and the Harry Potter Adventure Map are both free, and I will link to everything below. Thank you for watching, and I hope that your gaming life during the quarantine is rewarding.